Yep, you are going to be all over the internet, and then you're going to be on the side of buses and at bus stops. Every grimy corner of the globe. You're going to go on vacation in Chile, and there'll be a picture of you.
We'll have Spanish captions?
Yep.
Okay.
This is a surface piercing at Tommy T's. And who are we?
JC.
Hey, JC, are you good, cameraman?
Yes.
All right, buddy, you're in charge. Something else was going on in here. I don't know what was going on. Some kind of problem going on up here. I don't know what it was. She was like, "You guys know what a narcissist is? You know what a narcissist is, right? Mm-hmm. I think if I'm correct, it comes from a Greek god or something like that. Mm-hmm. And the guy went up to a river and looked in the river, and he saw the reflection of himself, and he fell in love with himself so much that he stayed there and he wouldn't move, and he died of starvation.
Yeah.
So you were stuck in that mirror looking.
But I wasn't even looking at myself. I just didn't know.
But you would not move. You were holding that mirror tight. You were just like, I don't see it.
Well, I was looking at the spot, but I guess it wasn't as exaggerated as I thought it was. Because I put my hand there and I can feel it, but it doesn't mean...
You have a pretty good bump right there. So the bigger the bump, the more we want to stay away from it. So it's just something we don't want to pierce near. Bad. Not bad, but... The piercings I've seen near places like that on people, I'm just like, oh my god. Always get really, tissue gets really irritated.
Is there a school to go to for stuff like this, or do we all just kind of practice stuff?
Well, if the piercers, if they care enough to invest in themselves, then yes, there are places they can go and spend money. But what I see around here with other piercers, you know, they don't want to spend the money. You know, they would rather try to figure things out themselves. And so they go through a very long, painful period of bouncing off the walls. But yeah, I mean, I went to, this is Health Educators Corp, is in Lansing, Michigan, East Lansing, Michigan. And it's like $5,000 for a week class out there. It's very expensive, but you get the best training in the world, you know. And I mean, I'm an OSHA instructor, so I'm an OSHA outreach instructor. I'm about 2/3 of the way to getting my certificate in occupational safety and health. As far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong out there, but as far as I know, I'll be the only piercer in the country who has a certificate in occupational safety and health. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to learn and you want to improve yourselves, there's plenty of ways to do it. I go to UCSD. They have the best OSHA school in the country. All the government agencies and all over the world, companies send their employees to UCSD to learn from the best OSHA instructors. OSHA puts together their best people, and they send them to UCSD to teach. So it's a really, really good school. Yep, and for all you body piercers out there, OSHA isn't anything to be afraid of. You know, if you do your job and learn how to do stuff, they're going to be your friend. They're there to help.
Those are the people from the University of Houston that kept coming in and making our chemicals go away.
They did what now?
Well, I was in charge of a photo lab at the University of Houston. We had a lot of violations that we weren't supposed to tell anybody, but but once the ventilation system stopped working, I'm like, no, I'm going to this is the only way I can get people to fix it is if I complain.
Hazardous chemicals. I mean, you're talking about We're talking about stuff that can do some serious harm.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have to have adequate ventilation.
All the mildew smell kind of covered it up.
You did what now?
So all the mildew smell.
Mildew smell, great! So you go from one hazard to another. How wonderful!
It's Houston, everything in there.
Nice!
Mildew.
Okay folks, this is medical grade titanium. Super feather light, really good quality.
So I can run faster.
Have any problems. Oh yeah, she'll be able to run. She won't even know she's carrying it on her back. But the way you can tell if you got the right stuff is if you put it in your hand and you don't even feel it on your hand, that's medical grade titanium. Super lightweight. But that's not, we don't use it because it's lightweight, we use it because your body doesn't even recognize it's there. Okay, go and look straight ahead. Tilt your head down now. Okay. Just patting you down so there's nothing sticky on you that's going to make things move around.
Yeah, no, I also have clammy skin. I'm aware of that.
You have what now?
I have clammy skin, or at least like my hands are and things like that are right. And I wear sunscreen all the time, so I'm assuming I can't wear sunscreen for this.
That's anything that you use on the inside of your body, or on the, I'm sorry, anything you use on the outside of your body, like on your skin, I guarantee it's not good for an open wound.
Okay.
Okay, so all that kind of stuff. You definitely do not want to have anywhere around the wound. Okay, look forward. Look straight ahead. Take your head up. Look straight ahead. Perfect. Okay, tilt your head down again. Yeah, you'd be in our country especially. Things that you can use on your skin, don't trust when you have an open wound. Because our country is very like pro-business. And just read the ingredients and then find out what the, look straight ahead.
My head up?
Yep, look straight ahead. Find out what the ingredients do to an open wound and you'd be like, oh my God. Okay, don't move.
I'm trying not to.
You're good so far. So far, so good. So far, so good. Now, what I should have done was put a paper towel down underneath your shirt, but I did not. So we'll do that right now.
What is?
Why am I bleeding? To catch the gush of blood that's coming out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, don't move. You're all good. Stay right there.
I intentionally didn't choose a white shirt.
Yeah.
So you are a heavy bleeder.
I am?
No, I don't know.
It's not like we hit oil or anything.
You didn't dig deep enough.
That's just normal bleeding. See how gently I'm rubbing you right now? That is how, after you do your sea salt soaks, that is how you want to rub the skin.
Are you using a Q-tip?
Yep.
Okay.
Very gentle. Now, just like after you do your sea salt soaks, get the Q-tip wet in the sea salt soak solution, and you just very gently rub on the skin all the stuff. After you've gotten it all wet, it will all come off on the Q-tip.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything else but that. Okay, voila, you're set. Thank you very much.
And how often do I?
Starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow night.
I mean, is this like a 3 times a day? Is this
once a day? But that's all on that paperwork. Did you grab the paperwork?
No, I did not.
Okay, let's get you that paperwork. Is straight out. Don't touch.
Okay, touch it.
Hug real quick.
Huh? Oh, I can do that. Okay.